construction of the bridge that is to be erected very shortly, and as you can see, the materials have already landed in Compton, and at the moment for now, if we get away from today's date, we will see the start of the construction work of this bridge, and it is going to be built over the Gov't River, as in J-U-N-K, of the residents around this place refer to this river as the River. I think it's coming from the basin of the Nigeria. So if you look here, this is exactly how up there, there is a new bridge, right? I know my right is in red, and the upper one is so this is taken by the Ghanaian because our family is international, and that way the mission of the so we're going to go in and get some of the materials that are being brought in. The materials coming via road. So you have trucks bringing in the materials from Guinea and Africa. So come along with me as we drive you through. And we're going to go across to show you the river. You're going to see the new bridge, where exactly it's going to be erected, and you also see the old bridge. So just focus the camera. Are going to be used for the construction of the bridge, but we will be going in here to the site where the bridge will actually be constructed. I want to show you the old bridge that was spot for the 5-kilometer stretch of road that was given to the Chinese construction company, East International. This is exactly situated in their scope of the area around the Gov't International Highway. The river and this river this is the spot. If you look on the sample where we just started our runs, this is exactly where it's going to be built. So look at my left. You see this stretch of bridge. Yeah, so folks, this is the John River Bridge, and this is the old one at the moment. This is the old one, and this is going to be replaced by the new ones, and I'm told it's going to be a 4-lane or a 2-lane bridge that is going to be constructed over this river. So already materials to begin the work of the bridge are gradually arriving in country, and this is situated along the Gov't International Airport Highway, just a stone thrown away from Tower Hill. So for those wanting to know where exactly we are just between Tower Hill community. This is one of the many bridges that are to be built by the company. So we are trying to make some adjustment with our sound system. So let's now make our way in and this is where the materials for the construction of this bridge are being kept. And I'm told that about 7 trucks since the coming in of the materials have been here. But at the moment we have about 2 trucks that are still being offloaded. So as we make our way in gradually, so stay with us gradually as we make our way in to show you some of the materials.
So folks, if you are just joining, I would like to say welcome again. This is LMTV Liberia Live, and we are broadcasting to you live the Gov't RIA Highway, or to be specific, the Pastor Town community. So if you just join you, this is LNTV, and we are here at the RIA Highway, where there is a massive construction here under the government of Liberia for a 45-kilometer road project, and this part of the road is where they have the John River Bridge that will also be constructed, and the Ministry of Public Works and their team are here with okay, so as you can see, the guys are here working, and these are equipments that is here to make this work successful. So I'm here with all the team. Masiami Kone is here. We have Ayesin Yeba. We want to apologize because we have a little technical problem here. So Ayesin is trying to settle down that. washing, and so Ayesin was showing the Junk River Bridge that will be reconstructed so that the old one that went damaged will be refixed for the Liberian people that are settled this side. So keep following this broadcast as we bring you the full coverage of this tour so that you can see what the Ministry of Public Works is doing here.
So thanks to my colleague Damo Afofana, but this is exactly some of the materials that are going to be used for the construction of the bridge, and these are very large nuts. Basically, some of these materials will be used to give a bit of elevation. These are materials that you use to assemble to give you some height. So you see the cream is lifting. So it's a technical work. But basically, you have Chinese nationals, and some of the folks are from the Africa Coast, and a few Liberians who are getting the materials off. So we told you that these materials are from Africa Coast. You see this vehicle.
As you may be aware, the construction or erecting the bridge is not an easy task, because you have to deal with the water situation, and at the same time the construction works are two key issues that you will want to take into consideration. But yes, materials for the construction of a major bridge along the Rabos International Airport Highway, specifically over the Junk River, and folks will refer to it as the Bow River. Is about to begin any moment from now, as materials are already in. This is LMTV live. This broadcast from the Young River community along the Rabos International Airport Highway, and I'm here with my colleagues Damoa Fofana, Masiame Konen is also here, and our chauffeur, the driver, is Jerry Stewart, and the team is headed by the Deputy Director General for New Media and Rebranding of the Liberia Broadcasting System, Mr. D. Flomo. And we say thanks to our technical team back on base, who are always making sure that our broadcasts are brought to you live and direct. And this is a teamwork from the Liberia Broadcasting System in Pennsville. So for some of you who have just joined us, let's inform you that We are coming to you from the Junk River Bridge community, where the Government of Liberia, through the Ministry of Public Works, but now is bringing in country materials to start the construction work of the bridge over the Junk River along the Ravos International Airport Highway. And we are told that these materials are being brought in country via the Africa coast, and about 7 trucks for nearly a week now have been bringing in gradually these materials that are to be used by the company contracted to construct this bridge. And it is a laudable venture, so we are making sure to give you first-hand information about happiness within the country. I tell you, huge consignment of materials to construct the bridge over the Junk River are already in country, and at the moment you have 2 trucks that are being offloaded So you see the cream is still offloading metals from this trillion from Africa coast. So we got a specific group of people here that are arranging this material. It's a gradual work. So you take all the thing from Africa.
Bonsoir la famille, moi c'est Africo. Si vous venez envoyer les fers pour venir faire les ponts, on est bien pour venir. Les gars attendent français, bon ça c'est les fers. Voilà mon camion qui est là, aussi tard. Voilà, c'est mon camion qui est là, c'est un chauffeur. Là. Tu vois non? Voilà, envoyer beaucoup de fers encore. Voilà la famille, bonsoir la famille, bonsoir et salut tout le monde. Hello.
Chauffeur.
Chauffeur, ouais, j'ai chauffeur, j'ai Africo. Chauffeur Africo. Yeah. Je m'appelle David Miss, je m'appelle David. Ok. Moi, no anglais, no fish. Yeah.
D'accord.
Okay.
So he's saying his name is Davi.
Yeah.
Davi.
Ouais, Davi.
He's a driver of this vehicle.
Voilà, je ne comprends pas anglais quoi. En tout cas, je me débrouille.
They say he can't speak English.
Voilà. En tout cas, je me débrouille dans l'anglais. Je comprends Maningo. Maningo.
Okay, so they speak Maningo.
Okay. Good morning.
Hello. Bye. Okay, so he's going to drink his atai, and he's one of the drivers of the 7 vehicles that are conveying materials that are to be used for the construction of the bridge. And he's David. Yeah, folks, so this is exactly what we do here, making sure we bring the latest development that your girlfriend is undertaking. And it's good for you to know exactly where are we when it comes to the level of development that are being carried out in the country. So along the way we bring you development from other parts of the country, and this is just one of the many places we go to provide you coverage, and so that you yourself can be able to authoritatively when it comes to the level of progress that is being made by the government, so that yes, you can see, yes, I saw it with my own eyes, and I can reference you to a specific video on the Liberia National Television. And this is how a civilized society moves on with development and intellectualism. So at the moment it's about offloading of materials, specifically from what we have seen. So from what we have seen so far, 99% of the materials that are brought in country are all metals, and so here we are again from the John River community along the Ravos International Airport Highway, bringing you the progress and the activation of projects across the country is our focus, and we will be all over. And we say thanks to the management of the Liberia broadcasting system that is making everything possible to get up in the field to show you the workings of the government. And this is a joint work supported by the management of the Liberia broadcasting system. So I'm here with my colleagues Damoa Fofana, Masami Kone, our chauffeur Jerry Stewart, and Deputy Director General for New Media and Rebranding, Mr. D. Flomo, who is heading this team. My name is Aisin Diva. As we wrap up this broadcast very briefly, we will be wrapping up.
So we are still here where you can see materials and equipments being lowered down for the construction of the John River Bridge. And from the comment section, you are asking for interview, but the manager that is here is a Chinese man. He cannot speak English, but you can see one of the worker here doing an excellent job.
So basically, this is how they're going to assemble some of the materials that you see.
Okay.
They are used to assemble them, maybe for height. Like you want to do some elevation. Gradually, they will get them in, they will assemble them until they can get a certain level of height they want to use. And once we are done, we disassemble them.
So bit by bit, the work is going on here, and the government of Liberia is actually doing their best to bring to the Liberian people their needs. So keep calm. English?
Nous, les Français. Et les ponts, pont, la RIA, autoroute. On doit faire autoroute pour aller Vitron, autoroute pour aller. Bon, on a quitté les appareils à chose. On a quitté l'appareil à Abidjan, on est venu installer. Essayer d'installer aussi. Aussi qui est encore de un Ivoirien, mais en tout cas, je me débrouille dans l'anglais un peu. Et Amigo, c'est un Guinéen aussi. Je me débrouille un peu, donc c'est un chauffeur. En tout cas, je connais pas la
Well, we cannot understand this guy, but I think he's trying to tell us.
Moi, chauffeur, voilà les camions, moi, c'est
Okay, he's a driver.
Installé pour monter encore aussi.
So you can see up there.
So we are going to join our reporter Masami Kone, who is going to interview the fellow in Mandingo.
So his name is Dauda Sangale. So Dauda Sangale. So are you born in Femule? Cote d'Ivoire. So he said this equipment was bought from Africa. So he said Cote d'Ivoire. Yeah. So I think now coming here. I know. Maybe Siadala, maybe Ayabala, maybe Siatiani. I know me finger.
Bon, pour ce moment, moi c'est la corona, moi là, tout agir, on va être agir, moi vraiment la tini. Chaque fois nous donne faut déjà là. Maintenant pour mire on a pour chaque peu de donner. Cabo frontière la poisson, ana chose maintenant. Voilà, cabo poisson en même temps moi sonner.
So many Africa pas many.
Non, Liberia.
Liberia no.
Kakata prompt c'est propre.
Okay.
Kakata propre.
So he said when I was coming, there was no challenges because the road is very paved. No challenges. The police did not give them hard time. So he thought he would go down that car. So he's a Mandingo from Africa and he's not able to speak English. So we are here now to interviewing. I will be interpreting what he said.
So what I want to know is how long they spend on the road from Africa to Liberia?
So I don't tell you that a couple Abidjan. So I not tell water. I better than you tell the G. So he said from when they pick up the equipment from Africa, they spend 6 days there. So because of their papers, they have to spend additional 4 days. So altogether is 10 days, what he said. Yeah.
So we want to know, is it like how long it took them to put all of the materials on the vehicle, and when they arrive here, how long it can take them to offload?
So for in until they did tala, car fimuta kau paki abe paki mo ito no ayan dia tala. Mo region nani. So mo ri pau do. So fly to niano.
4 fait partie, ça reste ici.
So, il y a un peu de la été arrêté au Abidjan Miguel. Et un peu de la carte de la catégorie qu'on a eu.
C'est mon année. On a fait 1 temps, on a tiré au rôle. On a dans mon bureau, on a tiré au rôle.
So he is saying that for this, it's been 6 days packing the equipment in the car, and there are 7 trucks that came from Africa to Liberia. Yeah, so it's been 6 days packing the equipment. But now, as you can see, only 2 trucks left here, so remaining 5 trucks left already.
So we saw him, putting some of the metals, the iron together. You want him to tell us exactly what exactly some of these metals will be used for.
So you're saying that or iron will be used for the bridge. It will be like almost for so actually the same that will be honored. This one that will be holding the bridge.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And then they'll use it, or maybe the Chinese government or the construction company will use it for the stem honor the bridge. Then we put cement around it to plaster it. Yeah.
Bon, pont photo mi ambo. On a aussi valeur la différence 5e point là. Mon on l'a dit.
Pont photo, pour minute.
Allez les photos bambé.
Pont photo ben wodi. Et on la minute.
Mon on l'a dit. Mon on aussi l'a dit.
Ça il doit être là.
Bon, nous moi makama de ta kana ni. Bon, moi kama matero ta kana. En tout cas, c'est si les kon nala na kan zero afite na on man zero na man zero vai na. Na pushing them down. Les kon mon
so he's saying that he is a driver and he also helped to build bridge or bridges. Yeah, so he's saying that this same bridge that is on the sample, they build that same bridge in Africa as well. So by the grace of God, if he will live in Liberia for the construction of this bridge, then he will help as well.
So how you feel, driving from Africa's coming here, even though you say, there were no tough time, rough time, but I want to get a view as to the level of the development on the road. Is it a good road that you are driving on?
He said it earlier. He said the road is very big.
So they're asking.
He said the road is very big. There was no obstacle, no challenges for the issue of the road. So you're saying that from Kakatan to Monrovia, the road is paved, but in Africa, for the new bridge that the government built in Africa, they are not done yet. So they are maybe like small space.
Where you got rough road.
Yeah, rough road, maybe a rainfall, the road. You'll find out that you have to spend 2-3 days on the road. But for they spend only 1 day. They spend 1 night on the road. Yeah.
Okay, so if you get anything to say before we leave, whether you get any idea about do we have any more truck coming from Africa or material or that the last truck here?
So Mobido not have
essentiellement on est on va vendre madame.
Il m'a pas mal.
C'est mon lieu là.
Comme lui toi on t'a donné.
Le monde n'a pas lieu là. Moi international, moi international. Dans l'on, à Guinée, Libéria, Ghana, Côte d'Ivoire. En tout cas nous le marchandise international.
So he is saying that there are some equipment that are still in Kakata.
Okay.
Yeah, some equipment are still in Kakata, but you don't know whether or not or
will
some
still
equipment
need-
will be in Liberia maybe this week or next week. But sometime, well for now, if they are going back Africa or maybe Ghana or Sierra Leone, maybe they will bring different goods in Liberia.
So for now, only they want it brought in.
Yeah, only
So
this.
maybe their next
this
trip,
one, yeah,
they will be
bring,
bringing in
different
another set of
materials. Yes.
materials that will be different from. Okay.
See, I forgot me there for.
Bon, les gens là,
Mhm.
Côte d'Ivoire, Liberia, c'est la famille.
C'est à Kanka.
C'est à Kanye. Cabo Côte Kata la yini, au chaque. Cabo Ghana Kata Cabo Côte Kata. Moi, ma sœur a pris le temps. Nous n'avons pas de mal. Nous avons pas de mal. Nous avons tout la donne.
Où c'est à Kanka?
Frontière, qui est propre. Pas de demande, de mon serre. En tout cas, moi, à la fois, à la mort de la mort qui s'est perdue, ma soeur, à la mort qui s'est perdue. Si tu as un président à Paris, à San Yere d'abord, Afrique ici là, à San Côte d'Ivoire, non, il y a deux Côte d'Ivoire, non. Il y a
Okay. So he is saying that Africa is developed. So he's praying that the government, Liberia government, can do the same to develop this country. So that's his prayer. Yeah, because Africa, Ghana, Sierra Leone are nearby country. This country are developed. So he is praying to God that he appeals to the Liberian government to do the same for this country.
How is he?
So he's saying Moi, he's 20 years of age.
And how long he started driving?
In a mobile bag. He started from 12 years. Yeah. He started practicing, sometimes for with a Muslim, we allow our boy child to be covered. So from that stage now, if you reach a certain age, then maybe your boss can try you now to put you in the car.
So he drive a lesson.
Yeah. We were playing the Côte d'Ivoire car.
Yeah.
So this is his ID card from Africa.
So thank you very much.
What were the car? Oh, Africa's money. Africa's money.
What kind of food he eat here?
So he said he eats rice and he loves rice so much because even in Africa was like he eats rice there.
What kind of soup?
Yeah. So he said fried greens. Yes. Fried potato greens.
And pepper. Yeah, pepper.
So yes, they're going with fish, chicken, and that of enough pepper. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Kitchen.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Goodbye, good night.
Bye bye.
Okay, au revoir. Et nous, on va au revoir. Africo. Il y a Africo, 2 étoiles. 2021, ça va faire 4 étoiles.
Thank you.
Okay.
So folks, we're not bringing you the live coverage from this project site where the bridge that is expected to be built over the John River here along the Ravos International Airport is about to resume very briefly. And like you see in the back, we've been having a brief interview with Gov't, and so he was in conversation with Masiami Konen, who
was actually conducting the interview in Mandingo. So, well, this is exactly what we do for country, and we are, of course, the country bringing you latest development of your government. And this is just one of the many spots that we will visit across the country. So, from this point up to the Rabos International Airport, back to the ELWA Junction, development work is ongoing along this route. I've been here with my colleague, Masiami Kone, who helped us to interview our brother from the Africa Coast, making our job very easy. And we're also here with Damu Africana, husband behind camera, making sure that this broadcast is brought to you live. And thanks to our technical team back in place, we are also making sure that our broadcasts are brought to you live and direct. I want to say thanks to the man Jerry Stewart, who is our chauffeur. Thanks to the Deputy Director General for UBI rebranding of the Liberia Broadcasting System, Mr. T. Flo for supervision of this department. My name is Aisi Liba, for and on behalf of the entire team here from the John River construction site, where the bridge is about to be built to replace the old one that is here at the moment. It's good day, goodbye from my County.